Hey, Queen. I wanted to actually personally invite you out to the masterclass that I'm hosting on March 25th, Sunday, March 25th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And I wanted to give you a little bit more background of why this masterclass was even developed and what's the purpose of it and what am I trying to teach you and help you out with so that you can 4 times your business income and replace your 9-to-5 salary. So a lot of you already know, and maybe you don't know, but I was working last year at the same time, right now at the Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland, Ohio, as a health coach. And I was desperately seeking to release my 9-to-5, not because I really hated my job or detested or anything like that, but more so because I knew the calling I had on my life to transform lives. I knew that something bigger was ahead of me, but I knew I didn't have the capacity to actually do that in this at the same time. And what dawned on me, it was an opportunity to release my 9-to-5, create that strategy, get some investors involved so that they can help me catapult my impact, money, and my freedom so that therefore I can keep reaching lives and empowering women around the world. Now, when I had reached out to some investors, potential investors, after I created a 1-year detailed business plan with awesome, and I mean awesome, return on investment opportunities, I was either shut down with, straight to the point no, or ignored. Some people, that was very close to me just completely ignored me. They act like they never even heard my request or got my email, even when I tried to touch back bases with them. And I felt a little crushed because I was thinking, well, okay, so I don't know how I'm going to release my 9-to-5 in 2017 to pursue this dream that God has showed me to move forward here. I was looking at my bank account at that moment. I'm thinking, I'm not gonna be able to just release a 9-to-5 right now, or even within the next 60 days without having some type of cushion, stability in the business from a profitability standpoint and such, so that I can build that sustainable wealth and build that sustainable income in my business. And after I had got the no's and the ignoring and everything like that, I really felt down, defeated. And I thought to myself, well, maybe this is not the answer. And I'm sure if you have been through some things with your business idea that God has laid on your heart and you're thinking, I don't think this is even gonna work. It is not showing fruition here in my life. I don't know how to move forward. And that's where I was at. I was crying, distraught. And then in the middle of me crying, in the middle of me being distraught, God was like, I've got you covered. You have all the resources at your fingertips. Why are you not being creative enough? Why do you think you need the investors to invest in your business movement? And it hit me at that moment. I'm like, okay, so what can I create myself, right? How can I create the wealth? How can I create the sustainability that I need to exit my 9-to-5? And instantly something hit me as far as the art of authentic selling. And I was thinking, well, I used to be a sales trainer years ago in the banking industry. And I was always the top salesperson in my district. I trained so many teams on how to elevate their sales, how to get in position to keep that sales rolling in their teams and such. And it was really fun and great. But then I felt like I was a little boisterous, a little assertive. I felt like I was that black, tough woman, and I didn't want to be perceived as that. So I pulled back from that industry a lot, went completely different to human resources, something soft and gooey and fun that was more feminine. But when I had this thought of going, doing the art of authentic selling, all those things came back in my mindset as far as my past. And I'm like, wow, well, I am really qualified to help people with sales because I've done it before. And so I decided to test the waters. I tested the waters with a 5-day sale challenge. It blew up. Okay. I mean in a way of within 24 hours, over 200 women were signed up for this challenge. And I was thinking, oh, this is a need. This is something I need to focus on. This is the answer. Because prior to that, I was still a little lost in my direction after I had became a health coach and transitioned to empowerment coaching. I really didn't know exactly what niche to focus on to get to the vision that God had showed me. I'm thinking like, I don't get what he's showing me because it's not really lining up with my current life. But when I got all those people signed up for that 5-day sale challenge, I said, okay. So then I developed a mastermind. I developed a 4-month mastermind. And my husband said, hey, if you can 3 times your salary, then you can release your 9 to 5. I said, game on. So I got really pumped and I said, okay, man, I got the support of my hubby. As long as I 3 times my income, I can resign my 9 to 5. And so I created the Mastermind. I did the 5-day sale challenge. I offered the program at the end of the 5-day sales challenge, and 9 women enrolled in the actual 4-month Mastermind. And that was what I needed from an income standpoint to prove to myself, to prove to my husband, to prove to just everything in the world that this is possible, okay? And when I did that, and when I relinquished, put the resignation letter in there, which was a 7-week notice, because I did not want to leave them hanging. I wanted to show them that I can get someone in replacement. I can help them move forward. And in those 7 weeks, I end up 5 times my salary. 5 times, covered all the way through up to August 2018. And I knew, I was like, oh man, I'm onto something here. And that art of authentic selling, that piece of learning how to close sales, get over objections, position yourself, get that visibility, the connection, the retentions that you need. That is what's going to be covered in this masterclass on Sunday, March 25th at 6 p.m. I'm going to teach you how to 4 times your business income so that you can release your 9 to 5, so that you can tell a story like this next year, this same time, and saying that, man, when I learned the art of authentic selling, that is when my business blew up, because that is exactly what happens. A lot of the times you got the mission right. You're maybe even got some visibility going on. You may even got the traction of the audience as well, but you're not closing your sales. You're not positioning yourselves strategically from a marketing standpoint. And this masterclass is going to walk you through that process so that you can do that with ease and flow, queen. Money coming every day in your bank account, more than $100 a day, more than $500 a day for some of you, for depending on the industry and the price point that you have for your services. This can be done. I am a living witness that things can change around so fast. This story that I shared with you today was September 2017. September 2017, 7 short months ago, I was lost. I had a little following because I had published my book, Unstoppable Tenacity, and I had ears perked, but people still didn't know what I did. They was like, wow, she's great and empowering. She makes me feel fired up. But what is she offering? What is it that I need from her? And when I developed the problem that I can solve for the people in my circle, that's when things changed around, and it changed around fast. Now I'm at a level where, of course, I resigned from my 9 to 5 position. I have a team now that I was able to hire on to help me build even more traffic and build even more audience so that we can make sure that no queen is left behind. Because this No Queen Left Behind movement is all about dropping poverty. It's all about dropping lack mindset. You know, the thing is that as a woman of color, we as women of color, we have to stick together. We have to find a way to drop the cultural barriers and making sure that we can achieve success, and we can achieve it consistently, and we can achieve it with ease and flow. There's no hustle. There's no hard work. It's inspired action. Okay, inspired action. And I want to teach you how to be in that alignment, to be in that flow for you and your business, and to continuously get repeat customers and clients in your realm here, so that you can keep closing sales and be at that level that you need to be. My husband and I, we've teamed up as partners. He's helping along with the business as well, with his vision, and then he's going on and doing things in his own business as well. We're able to do this together. We're able to travel now, having that ultimate freedom. I'm able to choose wherever I want to work at, right? I'm in Orlando, Florida right now. We're originally Cleveland, Ohio. Last week, we were in Destin, Florida. Now we're going over to Fort Lauderdale tomorrow and our cruise. And my work was still being done because I hired a team to help me now. And I want that for each and every one of you queens. I want you to be highly successful. I want you to have unlimited wealth. I want you to be able to be in your zone of genius and sharing your brilliance to the world, because you deserve it, queen. God is giving you this beautiful talent. He's giving you this beautiful gifting, and you cannot be selfish with it and hold it back from the world. You have to release it. And this gift that you have can pay you dividends over and over and over. It's a gift that keeps giving. God gave it to us because it's our birthright to be abundant. It's our birthright to live in massive, massive wealth. So my queens know that making money is no problem. Getting clients, no problem. Showing up in your brilliance every day, unapologetically, no problem. And that's what I want for you. And I want you to come into this masterclass open and ready to receive the knowledge that you need so that you can have consistent income in your business, so that you can build a profitable and sustainable business, okay? No more feast and famine. No more robbing Peter to pay Paul. If you're not making consistently $5,000 or more a month in your business and you're posting every day, something's wrong, something's off. We have to fix it. We have to figure out what is that for you. Okay, we have to get to the underlying root. It could be something from an energetic standpoint. It could be something with your systems, and it could be something with your actual profit margins, maybe your price points, your servicing. Maybe you're not speaking directly over to the needs of your people. Maybe you're not hitting them home, like you're not hitting them hard enough with the need. Okay, sometimes your clients don't even know that they need your need or need the problem or the solution to the problem that they have. They may not know. You have to scream it out from the rooftops and make sure that they hear this and understand it. So sometimes you have to put yourself on a platform to teach and educate. So I'm going to go over all these things in the masterclass, okay? This masterclass is going to be jam-packed with information and nuggets that's for sure going to send you soaring in your direction that you really desire. So I hope I see you there. It's free. So make sure you get signed up for this and make sure you bring a friend, tag a friend, share it with a friend, because I'm sure some other queen in your circle needs to understand what it is that's required to have a profitable and a sustainable business that she can feel so proud about as a heart-centered entrepreneur and transforming lives every day, but transforming them also from the inside out. All right, queen. So I hope I see you on Sunday. I cannot wait to connect with you. Definitely reach out and touch someone and let someone know about it as well. I'll see you on the other side on Sunday. Bye.